St. Louis's Union Station was once one of the busiest train stations in the country and in the world. But passengers and much of its life left the station nearly 4 decades ago. Now, though, it's been reborn. So can this latest redevelopment succeed where others have failed? Is Union Station still central to St. Louis? We're on location to find out, so stay tuned. Stay Tuned brings together local experts, journalists, civic leaders, and regular people to have tough conversations for a stronger St. Louis. Add your voice to our conversation, and you're at the table as we stay on top of current events and go deeper, bringing more light and less heat to the issues that matter. From the 9 network of public media in Grand Center, this is Stay Tuned. Michael Allen, architectural historian, also a professor at WashU, and still with the Preservation Research Office. Thanks for being here. Always fun to talk to you.
It's good to be here on such a beautiful December day.
And in a beautiful building. Give us some context here. Maybe let's start with the history, since that's your specialty. Was there a time when this building was maybe cherished a little more than it is now in St. Louis?
Yeah, I mean, at the time when this was the city's front door, in an era before road transportation, before private cars, before jet airliners, this was the point of arrival and departure for thousands of St. Louisans and their guests.
1894?
1894 through 1978, when the last Amtrak clattered out of here.
Before we talk about 78, tell us a little bit about its position in the world or in the country when it first opened up and through its kind of heyday.
Right. When this, when Union Station was first envisioned by the Terminal Railroad Association, their architectural competition, they went out and invited 12 firms from around the country, top designers, Chicago, New York, and St. Louis, to compete. And 4 firms rejected participation because the fee was too low. But they regretted that. The winners, Lincoln Cameron, came up with this Romanesque design that became not only an icon of the role of St. Louis, but an icon of rail transportation. And this architectural style, with the repeated arches, the towers, would influence railroad station design for the next 20 years.